Welcome back, adventurers. I'm an adventurer like you, and I'm playing Crusader Kings 3. We're continuing the saga of the Rurikid dynasty with our king Åsbjørn, who is trying to realize his father's dream of founding an empire. The Empire of the Rus. So we have formed our hybrid culture of the Norse and Slavic peoples in this area, and the Rus culture has some aspects of both, right? And that should be a good basis for forming the empire, but we need to acquire some more domains, some more counties to add to our realm so that it is considered big enough to form this empire. That is our task. And we shall continue with that. First of all, it is time to hold court, and then maybe it is time to have a feast, because we've had some wars and stuff we should celebrate. So. Let's hear the first petitioner. They're hanging us, hounding us. We could keep order, my lord. Please, we can organize ourselves without all the death. Peasant man from the chiefdom of Samar, an area plagued by unrest held by my half-brother Jarl Ulfhedin, assures me that control can be restored without undue bloodshed. Yeah, Levedia, he's not doing so well, right? Why do I still like him? His sibling. Curious idea, let's try it. You tell Ulfhedin to lay off the news for a bit. What we need is excessive bloodshed. I don't think so. Here, do what you can with this. No. Let's try it. So, brother Ulfhedin, let's try to lay off the news for a bit. Less violence, right? Less bloodshed. We can organize them and rule them in a proper manner. Hankering for Nasta. The doors are cast open by Jarl Ketil, who I just gave a Jarldom. He's a new Jarl. Ketil of Volochda. Do you remember from last episode we conquered that area? With Jarl Arnfast following close behind. Arnfast is one of my brothers. He's also a vassal and he is a champion. Alright. Ketil points rearward. This knave desires my woman Nasta. Nasta, this. Yeah, well, she is pretty. Visiting Volochda on the slightest pretense to catch a glimpse of her. Set him straight. It is true, Arnfast admits plaintively. She has been haunting my dreams for weeks. Please, my liege, I don't know what I'll do without her. Oh, get a grip of yourself, Arnfast. You are a Jarl. You have your own wife and concubine, your own family. You can take more concubines if you want. I mean, this one is getting a bit old, huh? The woman is Ketil's. It is so. I know how to settle this. And I take Nasta's money. No. The woman is Ketil's. Stay out of it. Get your own woman. The dancer, Jarl Thorbjørn. Thorbjørn, that is also a new Jarl. He got Nizhny Novgorod. That was called Plios and... Oops, no, can't see that. Okay, anyway, that. Next to world, Obranosh, that was it, Obranosh. That is what he is the Jarl of. And Chieftain Samsam, he is a local one, right? He's the Marshal of Jarl. Okay. March to my throne, their discontent clear. Thorbjorn flares up. My lord, I seek the sensible peasant Gudrun as my woman. Her dancing is talked of all across Kernugard. Gudrun. Yeah, she is pretty. And she is single. So what's the problem? Samsam cuts him off. I have long been negotiating with her family. He doesn't have any family. This cold-hearted knave is a sad and jealous coveter, while he is the Jarl, and you shall listen to him. Then you shall have her, Thorbjorn, or, yes, Gudrun was her name, and I take her. Dancer? I don't have time for this. No, the Jarl shall have her. There you go. It's the last petitioner departs. Various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Yeah, that was interesting court business, right? Okay. As we are done here, I do think it is time for a feast. If we have enough money. We're missing some money. Okay. Develop capital. That's definitely something we should be doing. And shall we keep Thor stewardship and prowess? I think we'll keep Thor. We have Thor as our personal deity, right? Devotee of Thor. There we go. All right. So we need some money if we are going to hold a feast. Well, that means, you know what that means. Raiding. Okay, Black Sea usually is good for raiding. Did they recover? 19 loot, 19 loot, 17 loot. Yeah, they're all good. So let's plant a flag here. Move rally point here, and here we raise our men-at-arms. Right, with Jostein. He's an aggressive attacker. And I succeed in learning the Greek language. And we had captured Markia Selokalas, and her husband didn't want to pay for her to return. So we took her to Kernugard and assigned her as our language tutor. After lots of hard work, I finally learned the Greek language. Endless hours practicing accentuation, sleepless nights mimicking inflection, countless lessons mastering intonation. It was all worth it in the end. During my efforts, I looked to emulate Markia's accent. I'm sure that she would be impressed with my results. And of course, Greek peasants now respect me a great deal more. I feel accomplished. Perhaps I should send a letter. Oh, she's just... No, she is highborn, right? Okay, let's write a letter. And it comes across to her as dishonest mockery because she doesn't like me. Okay, whatever. I tried. Okay, I learned the Greek language, so that is good. Child has grown up. Zemund has come of age. He has not been promised to anyone yet. Let's do that quickly. He is at my court. We want somebody who is also intelligent or genius. Can we get a genius? My niece, Marsdottir. They are very old. Yeah. Keep it in the family? I guess. Alright. Don't get killed now. Huh? These guys start raiding. Let's go. Do these guys have anything? 8 loot. And here. 21 loot. Yes, let's go there first. And this also 21 loot, but that's the Byzantine army. And they're still gathering. Can we get away in time? Yes, we can. Okay, let's go over here. To the impressive King Åsbjørn of Rurikid, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the war against the tyranny of King Erik of Denmark. Who are you? The Emperor of Rinnemkaupanger. Where are you? There. And we are allied through a marriage with Asa Tostidotter. Okay. Yeah. So you are engaged to... Yeah, why didn't I... Anyway, find someone with the intelligence trait. If we decline, we lose fame. Let's accept, but I don't think we'll actually go and help. Is the tyranny of King Erik. But you want to fight yourself free from Denmark. Well, good luck. We are kind of busy here. We need to stay out of the grip of the Byzantine army. 21, okay. There 20. Let's see what we can achieve here. Defeat. Okay. He imprisons her. Well, that was quick. Even if we wanted to help, we wouldn't have been there in time. She no longer is a ruler, so we don't have an alliance with her. Okay. So we could even annul the betrothal. Okay, guardian can be assigned. This is for Åsbjørn. He also needs a spouse. Educate child. What do you want? Marshal. Marshal. Stein. I guess. That's pretty good too. Right. And prisoners taken in siege, the Duchess. Let's ransom her for 2 gold. Okay, we don't want to drag her along with us. 17, 19. Let's do that. So they raised an army, but they're just standing there. And then here. Some guardian can be assigned, and then let's clear these. Ulfric also. Ulfric. Learning. It's definitely not my strength. Let's do this one. Yeah, I have some more marriages to arrange, I see. That's 800, that's no concern. We're just raiding Georgia here, right? Don't want to go all the way up there. Oh, 27 though, that is good. I took Selma out playing with a bow, and to my surprise she ran into a wounded dog. She later lashed out at me, thinking I had staged the whole encounter as some kind of test. This is my Riksgårdi's daughter that we are Educating. And not paranoid. Ambitious or sadistic. My goodness, what a choice. Ambitious, I suppose. There. We will take 100 casualties. That's not worth it. An innocent creature. It seems Hafrid has discovered firsthand what happens when a whole bunch of rabbits are kept together in close quarters. Oh my goodness. Showing some wisdom, the rabbit keeper told them a little lie that they would have baby rabbits delivered by crane soon, and to their surprise, Hafrid bought every word of the famously dubious tale. I will embrace this life, it can protect your innocent mind, or... Hafrid is not yet old enough to be seeing such bestial acts. Come on. 13? Oh, definitely she's old enough. But... that she gains the trait... No, we don't want her to be chaste. No, she needs to know the facts of life. Why don't I get another choice here, a third choice? Exotic arms. Along with their strange goods, merchants bring tall tales from distant lands, unverifiable, full of wonder. A group of Karelian peddlers purport to have brought Kanai objects, said to have come from the faraway court of a great ruler, Maharaja Jumpala of Rajasthan, no less. Pamphila, the leading trader, grins darkly. This unique armor could be yours for a special price, of course, a great king. A likely yarn indeed. I look to Ingvar for guidance. It is certainly no fake, my liege. This work is indeed Rajasthan and of high quality. Fetch my coin purse, 175 gold pieces for the Kanauji burnished mail. Okay. And we now hold this. Prowess +2, that's not bad. Let's put it on. Armor. Oh, we have this. Prowess +3. Already. And this is prowess +2. So, no, we'll keep this one. Why does it say one Mari? Okay. That's new, right? So we can give this away to somebody else, somebody who we really like. Okay. Bacteria gain major strategic expertise. Nice. Yeah, so let's go here. How much do we have now? Quite a bit. 4, that's 4. 9. 9, 4, 8, 17. Three. Yeah, let's go here. Hopefully the Byzantine army isn't there. Sleipnir, a sunny day. As I make my way to the stable, I am greeted by the happy neighs of Sleipnir. He seems eager to stretch his legs in the beautiful weather, and I can do nothing but agree. I must take every moment to practice. Again, trade pregnant. Okay, so we are full, I guess. Oh, they're over here. Maybe we can slip through here. Go to Mariupol. That's now a famous city. What's happening to Kurum? Okay, so we delivered the raid loot. This is Trapezu's hostile army. Kyrum, we have a truce with them. Okay. From Simeon to Vasily Romeon in the Holy War for the chieftain of Carlos Liman. So then we have the Byzantines right next door. Oh, that's here. They have basically no soldiers left. Should we help them a little bit? I mean, it's in our own interest, right? Not to have these people so close. Battle of Orkapi is over. That's great. And they still have raid loot here. Can you even... 4 months left, okay. Ah, we have... No, you're staying. You're staying. It's too dangerous to let you free. And another thing. Another sunset, another assembly upon the burial mounds of my ancestors. The Carls petitioned and argued points of little consequence. Topics ranged from the mundane to the petty, as they often do. Even my most trusted counselors engaged in long-winded debates unworthy of my attention. This gathering of free men is at the heart of how we maintain order. An ancient tradition of which I'm sure was born to see me suffer. Look outside the window, see what's there. Pretend to look I'm paying attention. That's probably what I would try to focus on the discussion even if it's boring. Pretend to look like I'm paying attention. Let's do that. And we definitely need to do something about our stress. My son, Bergthora, you've given me another son. As much as we love the Slavs, we want a good Norse name. Arngrim. Who do we have? You have Hastein Ulfrek. Yeah, Arngrim. Let's go and help them first. It's going to be an endless back and forth, right? They're going to lose it. I would be delighted if your daughter Svanhild could visit my court in Eska to meet her peers. Svanhild is 10. You are 13. Do we trust you? Gabriel Ingvarsson, what happened to your father? Ah. How did you end up with Ersika? Never mind. It's just a county. Ah, I see. I'm inviting everyone of note, which unfortunately includes her. What do you mean, unfortunately? You should feel blessed to have her around. Well, I wouldn't want her to feel excluded, so she will be there. Ilva. Greatness awaits you, yes. Theodulus got a pet on us. How much would you pay for him? 10 gold? Great. Okay. And the child was returned. Do we want to loot this? They only have 22 soldiers. They're just gonna lose it, huh? My cousin was taken prisoner? I guess that happens. I have a perk, a household guard, number of nice +4. That is what I wanted. So now the question is, learning or diplomacy? I kind of want this groom to rule, but then again, learning also has this one. Wars can get additional skills and can become your friends. Learn language success chance plus 25%. And we can do this with development growth plus 15. So I think this would be a good option. I mean, there are some great ones here. But yeah, let's do this first. Do we want more money? I mean, we could, right? Since we're here. And there's an inspiration that we can sponsor. I would be delighted if your daughter Svanhild could visit my court in Kazanskia to meet her peers. I hope she will attend, as I would miss her a lot if she didn't. Okay, of course she will be there. Mental break, too busy. Yeah, I should have held a feast or something. By the Norns, petitions from the realm have been queuing up lately. This work feels endless. Yet another one steps forward, evidently a distressed merchant of some kind. I'll get to your problems in a few weeks, but you are not important enough for anything faster. The merchant gawps at me, blinking rapidly in shock. Was it something I said? Maybe a new cloak would make me feel better, or I'm going for a ride, or I'm the king, I can do this. I'm going for a ride. Now. I have this amazing warhorse that needs to be exercised. And I gained a trait athletic. That is nice. My mother died. That's why I had this break. Well, that's understandable, right? Yeah. What about my little sister? Getting a good education? Yes. But she got paranoid. Right. Okay. And we are suffering from attrition. Okay, let's do this one. My brother is under attack. Child returned. My son. I have another son. This time from Samoa. Yeah, I do love that woman. Zemund Arni. We have Rolf, Hastein, Sigbjørn, Ulfrek, Arngrim. No, I can't do Arni. I thought I had something like that already. Rolf, Thorbrand, Skolisuk. Friedrich. Okay, now let's go home. Yeah, unfortunately, I think Carlos Lehman is lost. Not enough soldiers, yeah, I know. You are losing this, huh? You are so losing this war. Oh, but you have allies now. Okay, so maybe there is hope. A secret exposed. A secret truth has reached the light of day. My vassal Jarl Ketil Olorda has had an extramarital affair with his lover Nastra. How could he defile the sanctity of his marriage? Well, we know how, but his spouse and concubine were not enough. And if this is a single woman, why didn't he just make her his concubine? I don't get that. If I do this, I lose 1 level of devotion. This, I imprison them. All of Bjarmaladi's family loses 15 opinion of me, including his wife. I mean, all the bad stuff is gonna happen to him anyway, right? And the only difference is whether I get a level or lose a level of devotion or not. Alright, we got our raid loot. Now this army disband. Great. We have a faction against us, the Norse Asatru populists. From the chiefdom of Gautland. Okay. And we have some prisoners like this one. Probably have some more. Revoke title, no. Prison negotiate release. I don't want to banish him. Just, yeah, pay me some gold and we'll call it quits. Alright. Nastoy. What shall we do with you? Wait a moment. Can I offer her as a concubine to you? This one. Here, make it right. You two clearly want to share a bed. So, just do it the right way. Skalokiris. Temuras Dadiani. Lamzira Zevdnidza. She could be a shield maiden. Can we recruit her? Yeah. And the mother conversion? She won't like that. Okay. We need to keep an eye on her, do something useful with her. Maybe she can become a shield maiden. Let's see, Aquilina. Ooh. You're a leper. And we get 25 gold for you? Oh, please go home. You. 10 gold. You. You have been 3 years in my dungeon. That doesn't sound right. Vladimir. Okay, how about we recruit you as well? You have claims on Vladimir and Moscow. Ah. And the module conversion? I mean, you already hate me, so. Okay. We can push her claims, right? On Vladimir. We own Moscow, but we can push her claim on Vladimir. You. I mean, you're just wandering around as well. You're from Moscow. You should come over. Yeah. Invite to court will accept. Minus 15. Oh, that's not right. Well, it is right that you should come over and take care of your child. And Sky. We shall let you go for a hook. Ruslan is staying. Okay. First level 1. Alright. We should hold a feast. Right? Everybody's back home. We have enough money. Okay. Oh, we have a thing in the court. What is this? We have one on hand. Oh, this both an Illimer. Greetings, my implacable king, Illimer says, quietly considering. There he is. I'm very interested in the upbringing of your son Rolf. You see, I speak Ogur, a language that I believe would be most useful for him to learn. He explains with a genuine tone. I just need coin for quills, ink, parchment, and some personal compensation, of course. That sounds very useful. 100 gold? Rolf, do your best. Yes. 20. That is it. Okay, and he learns the Ogur language. Very nice. This is still the 512 gold dagger, right? That we're not gonna pay for. No. We should hold a modest feast. Right? Host a modest feast. A feast will be held. That's what we shall do. Send the invitations and we'll lose 21 stress. That's not very much. We shall also go on hunt, methinks. A cheery gathering. The guests are gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. Breaking horses. Eating was well underway and drinking a little too far along when Chieftain Alexander decided it was time for some horse riding. My stables were locked up tight, but with guidance from Jarl Ali, Alexander soon led a group of eager riders inside. With absolutely no control over my animals, there was swearing, laughter, and broken bones as men and women fell from horses ambling around the hall. Other creatures in the stables did not get away much easier, and one goat nearly caved in under the weight of Jarl Ketil. Stable hands, save those people from themselves. We gain a lively feast. That is nice. The feast ends. My guests are going home, all in good moods. This feast has brought us closer, and we will be able to look back and chuckle at the escapades of Alexander and his drunken band of merrymakers for years to come. Keep me in your hearts, vassals. And 79, yeah. Alright. So we shall have a hunt. Okay, let's go on hunt. Telling a beast. You would think it a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in animal form. It was the largest wolf I have ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It is still an imposing sight lying dead before me. Jarl Zeke is just as awestruck. I have never seen such a thing, my lord. Its head will look beautiful in my great hall. It shall be a trophy for my brother, or I think Jarl Zeke deserves credit for this. No, it will be a great trophy in my hall. The largest wolf I've ever seen, definitely. And we have become the owner of the skull of the terrifying wolf of Tarnowal. Goodness gracious. And my brother is under attack. Volky of Wisbir is under attack by the cocky leader Thorstein or the peasant revolt. Yeah, and wasn't it you or was it your people that had a faction against me? Well, we have a loyalist faction again. Great. Wait. There Ingvar, independence. Who wants independence? Overheading of Levedia. Really now? And Volky of Wisbir. Yeah, you see? You deserve to be in trouble. And the North Asatru populist from Goutland as well. That's there. Right? Yeldum of Wisbir, County of Goutland. Okay. Okay. So be it. What's next? Well, we have some money left, some prestige. Inspired person can be sponsored. That was a metalsmith inspiration. But she's my court poet. She wants to forge a crown. Why not? We need a good crown. It's going to be costly, isn't it? And we have the... where is it? The skull of the terrifying wolf. Where should we put the skull of the terrifying wolf? On this side? Over my wife's head? I think here. Right. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look. There you go. Oh. We went right past there. Around view. Yeah, it zooms in too close. Elevator, where do you? Oh, there's this one. Anyway, that's the thing. Okay, now we are down to 37 stress. That is much better. So, well, we still have some warring to do, right? Okay. Just a little hiccup. Yeah. We don't want... No, Siamka is on our side. She's a loyalist, so we don't want her under another vassal. We can create kingdoms. Kingdom of Vladimir. Let's do that. Zaporizhia is way in the south. We can do that later. We have few champions. How so? Wow, we can have 24 champions. How did that happen? Yeah, we don't really want those average ones. Wolfhaden can. We don't have a problem with him being on the battlefield. Unless we need to rely on him, of course. I think we're good. Well, we could probably invite some. We have plenty of prestige. And we should probably also expand. Who's Carl's Bondi? Big man. I don't remember getting 500 Bondi. Anyway. That is good enough. The Kingdom of Valdemar. Yeah, but I don't like that cross there. I'm sure that an Azatu king would not have allowed that. Just want a simple lion. I think that will do. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, so this one needs to go. Don't have an empty one, do we? Okay. We can just make this red, right? And now it looks like he's juggling. Well, this also doesn't look great. Start from scratch. Primary color red. Yes, and we just want the one lion like that. And adjust it, make it bigger. Goodness. And this should be white, probably. That's the eyes. Okay. That will do. Not enough time has gone by, right? No, we still have a truce. I think it's 2 more years or something. So what we can do is either north of Novosil or get Åsbjørn or Bjarmalandi. This is what? Is it a duchy? Bjarmalandi. It's just one duchy. One county. Right? No, it's 2 counties. Conquer the duchy. Okay. Onyega, you have 1 chiefdom. Okay. Per county. And shall we also get this one? So this whole area. That's what we're going for. Alright. Let's take the rally point and move it here. We might want some Still 400. No, this one. Piangi, 4,000, I mean. Okay, now if we go, there's just 300. $600. Okay, raise all men at arms here, and raise the local army. And do we want any of these? Okay, can't raise. Nerd armies under Jarstein. Or should I lead? Returning from the wild, the hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the farmers behind as the servants prepare the wolf and other game for the journey back. Oh, I thought we already put up the head. In spite of the difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. We return home reinvigorated with 150 prestige. Very nice. 13 days left for gathering our troops. Okay. Brother attacks. Karachev, Kozelsk. Okay, that's great. And we have another champion here who wants to join us. That's great. Syria is no longer our court physician. She died at age of 68. Right. And we have a new forge. My beneficiary Joran approached me with a frown, burnt eyebrows, and some bent metal. My lord, I mean no disrespect, but this forge of yours, let's just say that if you want the crown to be at all elegant, you're gonna have to reinvest in a new one. Invest in it. Of course, whatever you need. Whatever you need. We need a court physician. Court physician here. Excellent. Gerden Ingvar. Ingvar is novice. He is renowned physician. That's why we recruited Gerden. So let's appoint him. Very good. Now let's go in here. We're under the supply limit, so that's good. They are getting another army. Okay. Wow. And my army supply is running low. We're defending the taiga. We have way more commanders, right? No. We just have the one commander. Where are all my champions? That's not right. I was under the impression that all my champions would be there. Okay. Something weird is happening with these. So here, raise all men at arms here. No, wait. Let's move this a little closer. Like here. 21 days. And it's still just nobody. Slayton the 6th stallion. And Gerden, what happened to him? He also died of old age. He was just there for a few weeks. As Sleipnir trudges out of the stable, dragging his legs and hanging his head, there can be no doubt. The stallion is sick. The stable master assures me there's a cure to be found for what ails him, but it comes at a hefty price. Let's get him what he needs. Why can't I raise these people? Let's just raise all my damn armies. And then we'll see where the flippin'... Yeah, we're gonna lose this, huh? Ah. There go my men-at-arms. My ward Hafrid has come of age, and it is time she left my care. For the longest time I was hoping that good turtles would be enough to teach Hafrid the intricacies of careful planning. All efforts have come to naught, however. While she has shown herself fully capable of petty scheming, few would call it refined. But refinement is not always what you need. Okay, and you are ill. That is sad. Okay, let's keep an eye on her. The Battle of Pudosh is over and we got annihilated, didn't we? Details. Levies, we lost a lot. Varangian veterans, we lost about half of them. Bondi and Jomsviking pirates, okay. Well, yeah, we lost a lot of men here. Because we didn't go in as I thought with all my champions and all my men-at-arms. Yeah, where are they? Inspiration, creative direction. My lord, the work on your prestige artifact is proceeding well. My beneficiary Yuon seems in a very good mood today. I'm not making any promises, but if I manage to produce a true masterpiece, what idea would you like to guide my hand? Make every ruler jealous of me? To impress my vassals? To impress my whole court? Whatever. Ruler's opinion modifier. To impress my whole court. Vassals is more important, I think. Okay, so that is where the main party is. This. Okay, we have these, but they have no champions. You, okay, stand here. So this. We need to split off a new army, just get most of the levies away. Because we don't need that many levies and we don't have the supply limit for that. Right? Okay, 3,000. That will do. Where are they going? Do we have anywhere? Because what army is this? Don't know. 3, 6, 9. They have a lot of champions. We should just follow them, right? We should just follow them. And then this army can go and siege that. We have another champion that arrived. Alright. 12. Not great, but schemer discovered. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It's my sister Gudrun that's plotting against my Rurikid boat-tilt. Why would you do that, Gudrun? Why? Don't you have enough on your plate? Inspiration, a wife's touch. I spot my wife Bergthora chattering excitedly to Jorun, listing ideas and suggestions for her crown. My metalsmith is barely concealing her contempt, clearly annoyed at my spouse's interference. And as you are forging a crown, she goes on, it may as well match my grandmother's old crown. Part of your soul seems to be dying. Come, darling, let's leave it to the expert. Leaving an impression. Yeah, Volky is going to Kernegard to pay me tribute. However, Greenberg Thor suggests that the military display could ensure continued loyalty. Seeing your overwhelming might would make anyone think twice if treason ever crossed their mind, my wife points out. Volkys will see soldiers everywhere he turns, or a regular parade should suffice. Yeah, he will see soldiers everywhere he turns. Okay, we have a battle here that we are going to win. Questions of punishment. Thorvun, diplomacy. And you are... Flavians, you are... Rurik's daughter. Lazy, craven, or arbitrary? I guess it is arbitrary. The Battle of Bjarmalandi is over. Great. Let's catch them there. How are we doing here? We're doing well. If he is there, we will chase them. I will go there as well. We have another champion. Oh, we might as well. Ooh, yeah, that's none of our concern. I'll go here. We will lose some men. 153, okay. Inspiration realized over here, my lord. My beneficiary Joran waves me over with a wide grin. I have toiled many days and nights, and finally my work is done. She presents me with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I lift the fabric, my eyes grow wide. An ornate crown of excellent craftsmanship. The crown is forged from brass and set with small pieces of jet. The Rus crown. This is lovely. Yes, indeed. So the Rus crown. Here we go. And Kaliwald is no longer my cupbearer. Okay. Oh. Battle of Negas over. We control Pudroj. That is one. And then this one can go fight them. And this one can go siege this. This is what? Yeah, that. Okay. Actually, you, because the supply limit here is higher than this one. Why don't you go here and you go here? Or actually, before you go anywhere, station besiegers. Yeah, and the other army can go here. Education at end, my ward. Ylva has come of age and it's time she left my care. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards warfare, such as Ulvar, can come to truly understand it. She has shown great aptitude both in battle tactics and the management of armies. It is a shame that she will never command armies. We can't make her a shield maiden because she's not Norse. No, she's Rus. She should be able to become a shield maiden. Okay. My liege, I would be delighted if your daughter Svanhild could visit my court in Viangi to meet her peers. I'm inviting everyone, which unfortunately includes her. And Svanhild is a victim. You're a bully. No, I must decline. Children keep growing up. Rusty Stalin, a renowned trainer, has approached me after hearing rumors of my mighty Stalin Sleipnir and of his services. We already did that. He needs to work on his endurance or fierceness. Maybe fierceness. Sleipnir took his training well and the results could be seen instantly. We have a strong and fierce warhorse. Money well spent. And we need to get her educated. She wants learning. My antiquarian. Or Jarl Ketil. Or Mare. No, I think Ingvar. Yeah, these, can we just send them home? Try again. No knights on either side, so that's fine then. All my knights are on the other army. Okay, let's get this over with. We're losing war score. Alright. Enforce demands. And then Svanhild. You don't have a special relationship with the Pobernets. I think I'll decline. Onega, come on. And there we go. My daughter learned the Finnic language. That is great. Disband all our troops. And we have some territory to redistribute. So we'll do that after this episode. And yeah, see each other again next episode, I hope. Hit that like button and check back again next time.